Welcome back to the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on the PlayStation 2 Let's Play. Before we do anything else, I'm just going to save the game so that we don't lose any of the progress, because as you know, that happened to me before, so I had to play up to this point again. Today we're doing a night mission, and I really like this night mission, so let's go and talk to Ron Weasley.
You're not going to believe this, Harry. Hermione wants you to meet her in the girls' bathroom on the second floor. She says she's got a plan to find out who the heir of Slytherin is. Really? Yes. Now hurry up. Girls' bathroom, second floor. Isn't that supposed to be haunted?
Ooh, so scary. So Ron just told us that we have to...
Thanks very much for finding the telescope, Harry. Have a wizard card.
So we just returned the telescope and got a wizard card and house points. We now have to find the toad Trevor, who belongs to Neville Longbottom. But what I was saying, Ron just told us that we have to go to the girls' bathroom on the second floor, because Hermione wants us to meet her there because she thinks she has found a plan to find out who the heir of Slytherin is. So, obviously, we need to go to the second floor, the girls' bathroom, to hear what she has to say. Because Hermione runs the show in this game. You do everything that Hermione tells you to do. She's pretty much your boss in this game. So you have to do everything that Hermione tells you to do. So when Hermione tells you to meet her in the girls' bathroom on the second floor, you go and meet Hermione at the girls' bathroom on the second floor. So that is exactly what we're going to do. And there are ghosts around Hogwarts at night time, so be careful and use Lumos, as a viewer told me in the comment section. But anyways, let's go and talk to Hermione.
Hermione?
This is a girl's bathroom. He's not a girl.
No, sorry, Myrtle. I just want to...
So they have completely abandoned the fact that the Polyjuice Potion takes a month to brew. And apparently Hermione has been making the Polyjuice Potion, so that's just how it is, you know? So we just drank Polyjuice Potion and Harry transformed into Goyle. And now we need to go down to... They call this the Slytherin common room, but I remember the first time I played this. It was really disappointing because I thought that there was actually going to be a common room for Slytherin, but there isn't a common room, which I got quite disappointed with. So yeah, we need to go to the dungeons and we need to talk to Malfoy, Draco Malfoy, and we need to ask him a few questions about the heir of Slytherin without him realizing that it's Harry asking the questions, which is obviously why we have drunk the Polyjuice Potion to turn into Goyle. So yeah. So I want to show you guys something. If you get caught as Goyle, you will actually lose house points for Slytherin and not Gryffindor.
You shouldn't be out at night. 5 points from Slytherin.
So that's quite fun. So if you're having problems with the house points, Slytherin is really leading on house points, then you can just get caught by the prefects when you're playing as Goyle, because then you will lose, because then Slytherin will lose house points. And who doesn't like it when Slytherin loses house points? Nobody. So you can do that. So go down here to the dungeons. We actually haven't been here before in this game, which is quite silly. But the thing is, there is nothing down here except for a storeroom. That's all it is. In Philosopher's Stone on PlayStation 2, there's actually potions class down here, but not in this game.
Goyle, did you know that Draco's looking for you?
So here we are. This is just a storeroom,
My father
and this is actually where we're going to meet Draco.
Don't you agree?
So Draco is in here,
Looking for you.
which is quite disappointing that there isn't like a Slytherin common room, but hey ho, that's just how it is. So we'll go in here and we'll speak with Draco Malfoy.
You know, Goyle, I'm surprised the Daily Prophet hasn't reported what's going on here. I suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush it all up. He'll be sacked if it doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's the worst thing that ever happened to Hogwarts. He loves that non-magical lot. A decent headmaster would never have let that jumped-up Granger mudblood in. And as for Saint Potter, the mudblood's friend, he's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's the Slytherin heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood girl died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them's killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going.
Going where?
To the hospital wing. Yes, that's it, the hospital wing. I've got a stomachache and I need to get something for it.
Get going, Goyle, before your fat belly explodes.
I'd better get out of here, and fast.
Oh my god. So Harry just turned back into Harry. He's no longer under the Polyjuice Potion, which is kind of silly because the Polyjuice Potion is supposed to last for an hour. And that, my dear friends, was not an hour. So what we have to do now is to sneak out of the dungeons and not get caught by the Slytherin prefects. And also make sure you don't get caught by other prefects as well when you're like in the main hall and stuff like that. So I do get caught one time, which I believe is now. I get caught now. Yes, I do. I got caught. But that's just one time, right? So I believe I managed to do it this time. Sometimes you're very lucky with these sneaking things, but other times you're not as lucky. What I always do if I'm having problems with these types of things, I just use a spell to trick the prefects, which is what I do now. Just shoot a spell there, and all of the prefects will go over there, and then I just sneak around. And then I run for it. They just spotted me, but I'll make it. I just about make it, actually. And there we go. I just about made it. He almost caught me. So you can go back inside if you want to, but why would you want to? And as you saw, there's nothing down here at the dungeons except for that storeroom. There's no potions class or anything like that. You don't have potions class in this game. Which, I don't know. They did introduce that in Philosopher's Stone on the PlayStation 2 though. And it does continue into Prisoner of Azkaban on the PlayStation 2 as well. But they don't have it in this game. So that's just how it is. But now we have to sneak back to the girls' bathroom on the second floor. And we'll go there and talk to Hermione, and actually Ron will join us then as well. So that's what we have to do now. So back to the grand staircase. So this night mission is actually quite short. This is all that you do in this night mission. There's nothing else. But I still think it's a fun night mission. I do enjoy playing the night missions. That's like my favorite part of this game. The night missions, that is. So I enjoy the night missions the most. And I think this one is enjoyable. It's okay. So I'm just going to end the part here, but stick around for the rest of the video for a cutscene. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next part, which will be a long video. And we'll have another class, and we'll also do more Quidditch. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Well, it isn't him. Malfoy's not the heir of Slytherin. Oh. He must be. Who else could it be? I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, when the chamber was last opened.
Well done, Harry. You did a great job. See you in the morning.
Night, Harry.